character, they say. However, when you consider the violent and abusive life Gordon had to endure, you will understand where his
Shout out
rage
to Gordon Ramsay. I know him, guys. I actually, he's a pretty chill dude, yeah, guys.
comes from. Gordon's father, Gordon Ramsay Sr., was a violent alcoholic who Ramsay described as a hard-drinking womanizer. When his father was drunk, he'd either hit the children or throw things around the house. We had to run for our lives, he recalled. We spent many nights, weekends, hidden in the Department of Health and Social Security rooms. Although his father abused and neglected his children, his mother Helen suffered the most. She was beaten relentlessly, even when she was 7 months pregnant with Gordon's younger sister. Gordon and his siblings, Diane, Ronnie, and Yvonne, often sat cowering upstairs in their bedrooms while their mother was subjected to physical abuse downstairs. She often feared one day he might kill her. Gordon was already bigger than his father by the age of 12, but he never fought back. I don't know if I could ever have hit him. We were never big or strong enough to stop him. He had power over all of us. The crazy part is, the kids often spent time in Child Protective Services. Police would take their father away during his outbursts, but it was only temporary, as they would eventually return under the same roof as him. They could not escape. To make matters worse, Gordon's father didn't even support the family financially. His mother was a career nurse, and his father just worked various dead-end jobs. Dad would often have a fallout with someone at work and get fired, and because our home often came with his job, we would become homeless and have to move.
It's hard, guys. It's hard, guys. I mean, shout out to Gordon Ramsay, guys. He rises to the top. He worked really hard, to get where he's at. And yeah, guys, and it's tough, guys. Being a chef is not that easy as it seems glamorous on TV. It's like, yeah, it's a fantasy, guys. It's not that easy, guys. You work you work probably 15 hours per day in the kitchen, Monday to Sunday, yeah, at best. And you have to work hard, guys. This is the reality of the business, guys.
Again, the family lived in roughly 16 different homes across England before settling in Warwickshire. As you can imagine, Gordon's education was negatively impacted due to his father's terrorizing presence. However, he found a positive outlet detached from his home life through football. He was aggressive on the field and could sprint really fast, which landed him a spot on the Rangers Football Club youth team. Gordon claims that
I think he bought that team, right? I think he owned that team.
Scouted at one of his games by an Oxford United manager, which led him to being signed to the team. But an Oxford spokesman says otherwise. We don't have concrete evidence that he ever played for Oxford United, and none of those coaches around that time can remember him playing for us. This seems like a strange thing for Gordon to lie about, but nevertheless, football was a major passion of his. It was also around this time that Gordon was finally able to flee his father's abuse for good. His mother told Gordon and his sister Diane that tension in their relationship was worse than ever. She forced them to move out of the house for their own safety. At age 16, Gordon and Diane moved out and got their own flat together in Banbury, located in Oxfordshire, southeast England. But at age 19, Gordon's dreams of being a football player were destroyed, which was the best thing that would ever happen to him. After suffering a serious knee injury, Gordon enrolled at North Oxfordshire Technical College to study hotel management. During this time, he worked as a commis chef at the Roxton House Hotel. The commis chef, otherwise known as a junior chef, is at the bottom of the food chain, literally. Most kitchen brigades are organized similarly.
That's the military, guys. So yeah, you have the line cook, you have the chef at the top, you have like the executive chef, and you have the sous chef, and you have the dishwasher. Like you have like a lot of people in the brigade, guys. So yeah, so cooking is not that easy as it seems. So yeah, respect to all these guys who work at the restaurant, guys. All these Latino, in New York. Let's go.
To the military. Auguste Escoffier is credited for coming up with this hierarchy system while serving as a cook in the French military in the 1800s. Commis chefs help ensure that a kitchen's operations run smoothly. They perform cooking, cleaning, delivery, and other support duties as instructed by the chef de partie. After progressing through the ranks and becoming the sous chef, Gordon ran the kitchen and 70-seat dining room at the Wickham Arms until he started a sexual relationship with the owner's wife.
I slept with the boss's wife because she made, a go for me. I mean,
yeah, that can happen, guys. You see, one of the things is that I have a friend of mine in the Italian restaurant I was working in. This chef was fucking the waitress, guys. So yeah, this is like a fun fact. At the Italian restaurant, he told me, yeah, you see the waitress right here with the big ass? Yeah, I'm fucking the waitress. You want to fuck her? I was like, no, I don't want to fuck her. He was like, good, that's a test. you're a good guy. So yeah, so this is like the Italian guy. This is like a mafia boss restaurant guy. It's like there's a lot of mafia guys and those type of business guys. So this is the business restaurant guys. There is a lot of mafia in it. So let's react. Let's go. I don't want to talk too much. You know, like I'm not gonna snitch or something. Let's go. Let's react.
Trust me, I mean, what 19-year-old chef, fit as a fiddle, is going to say no to a stunning 33-year-old wife of your boss?
So yeah, he got fired. However, his experience would land
Yeah, you can get fired, guys. This is the thing about the restaurant business is that you can get fired quickly. You know, somebody can go in the restaurant. Oh, you're fired. You. Get the fuck out. This is how it is, guys. It operates on meritocracy, guys. So this is how the restaurant business works. So let's go.
his first job at a Michelin star restaurant and his first appearance on television. Michelin stars are basically the highest badges of
the highest badges of honor. You know, you have 1, 2, 3 like Michelin star. I mean, Gordon Ramsay have like 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, you have 2.
Honor for restaurants. The stars are part of the Michelin Guide, which employs thousands.
So the Michelin is like the company that does the pneumatics. Yeah, let's go.
Thousands of inspectors who travel around the world sampling the finest cuisine. These highly trained inspectors will visit hundreds of restaurants a year in order to identify the best of the best. Michelin inspectors are always anonymous to ensure they don't receive preferential treatment during their meals. Inspectors book, dine, and pay for their meals in the same way as an average guest. Once each restaurant in consideration has been inspected, the Michelin Guide director meets with the worldwide teams for what is called star sessions, where the rating of each restaurant is debated. These sessions often last days, with each establishment considered one by one until a unanimous decision is reached. Restaurants can earn a maximum of 3 stars. Michelin quantifies 1 star as being high quality cooking worth a stop, 2 stars for excellent cooking worth a detour, and finally, the prestigious 3 stars represent exceptional cuisine worth a special journey. Ramsay honed his culinary skills at Harvey's in Wandsworth. This is where a legend was created. The executive chef at Harvey's was Marco Pierre White, who is not only world-class, but also considered to be the first celebrity chef. Marco has been rumored to have somewhat of a temper. He has admitted that sometimes he shouts and screams in the kitchen.
Guys, one of the things I don't like about cooking is that you make the food is that it disappears, it converts into shit. You know, it's shit. The food is shit. Then you have to make it over and over again. The thing I like about art, you know, art, movies, media, music, you make the music, it stay there forever. You can always cash in it, you know, right? You can always receive royalties. The food, you cannot receive royalties. You have to make it over and over again. At least if you do like a show, you know, if you do like a TV show, that way you can monetize it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's go.
Gordon says that Marco was brutal, allegedly one night even making a young Gordon Ramsay cry. However, this side of him is rarely seen when the cameras are on. On TV, he's more of an intense savage that struck fear into you without saying or doing.
Yeah, I don't trust you, bro. You broke, bro. I mean, I have a couple of chefs, you know, they're trying to insult me. You, nigga, come over here. I was like, bro, let's go outside, my nigga. What the fuck? You know, stop trying to talk with me like that, bro. I will go mad, bro. I will go, let's go outside, nigga. I was like, you know, I was like, oh, you can fight. I was like, yeah, bro, I know Malta. Yo, let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I've been in a couple of fights before because when you running, you know, through a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of people trying to put their stuff, you know, from home into you. You're like, yo, bro, you know, move up, fucking black guy. Move. I was like, did you call me a fucking black guy, bro? Let's go outside, my nigga. Boom. You know, there's a lot of fight, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of fight, you know, a lot of drinking problems, a lot of cocaine problems, a lot of addiction, and a lot of overdose, guys. People die on that job, guys. So yeah, let's react from depression and stuff.
Much.
No, I didn't make Gordon Ramsay cry. He made himself cry. That was his choice to cry.
After working at Harvey's for 3 years, Ramsay became more equipped to handle the fast-paced and high-pressure trade of fine dining. He also probably learned that sometimes to run a kitchen, you need to be aggressive, loud, and dominant. The 1988 documentary Marco shows a behind-the-scenes look at the chaotic life in the kitchen. Gordon is seen multiple times throughout the documentary calm, listening, learning, and getting a taste for what it was like to be on the big screen. Sadly, his family was still suffering. Gordon's sister Diane decided to return home to live with their parents. One day, their father threw scalding hot milk over their mother, who was in bed. punching and dragging her downstairs. Diane got her mother to the hospital, where they were referred to Women's Aid, a charity in the United Kingdom aimed at ending domestic violence against women and children. The pair found refuge in one of the charity's shelters for 6 months and got help sorting out Helen's benefits. Her husband had never given her any money, likely a tactic he used to ensure she would never leave. Helen and Diane went home to find the flat ransacked and a postcard on the mantelpiece warning, "One night when you're least expecting it, I'll come back and finish you all off." From that moment onward, the Ramsay family was finally free of Gordon James Sr. By his mid-20s, Gordon had already
That's
built
a panna cotta, right? That's a panna cotta. Yeah, that's like Italian stuff. Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. Focus, focus, strategic. Let's go.
resume that would land him jobs working alongside world-class chefs in France, and then as head chef at La Tante Claire in Chelsea, a 3 Michelin star restaurant. However, Marco White would present something that would stamp Gordon's legacy permanently. In 1993, Marco offered Gordon a head chef position and a 10% share in the Rossmore. The restaurant was renamed Aubergine and achieved Michelin star status 14 months later. Gordon's cooking was so highly sought after that the restaurant had a waiting list of up to 6 months and bills averaging about €75 per person. By 1997, Aubergine won its second Michelin star. Despite the restaurant's success, a dispute began between Ramsay and the business owners, who wanted to expand.
Yeah, that can happen, guys. In the restaurant business, that happens a lot. There's a lot of feud. A lot of bad blood behavior. It's pretty shaky, guys. So there is always eye behind you. They always want you to fall, guys. It's a pretty jealous business, I do not recommend to get into the business, guys. You're wasting time, guys. There's a lot of things you can do to make more money, guys. You're gonna work all these hours. For what? Like, are you trying to please something, or are you trying to please people, or what? I do not recommend to get into this business, guys. You need to know your why. You know what I mean? You need to know why you want to get into it, guys. So yeah.
Aubergine into a chain.
And what is funny is that there is top streamers that make more money than chef, guys. Chef, they don't make they don't make a lot of money as people think, guys. It's a pretty low tier job, guys. So only the best of the best. Even the best, they make more money outside the kitchen, guys. From TV, book deals. Like I know this business really, really well, guys. So yeah, let's get to it. I don't want to expose or anything, so yeah, let's get to it.
Restaurant. Gordon didn't feel he could duplicate his cooking as a formulaic concept like most chain restaurants do. After many years of disagreements and legal battles, Ramsay announced his departure and handed in his notice. The entire staff at the restaurant followed Gordon and participated in a walkout. Ramsay later referred to it as Black Friday. He described the decision to set out on his own as the most important day of my entire cooking career, the most important decision of my life. Gordon decided to purchase and open his own restaurant called Restaurant Gordon Ramsay in Chelsea.
This is the smart thing to do, guys. If you're a chef, you should open your own restaurant, because that way you have responsibility, accountability, and penalty. If something goes wrong, you have to take accountability for that.
In 1998, the journey of opening his business venture paired with a television documentary series called Boiling Point. The series only had 5 episodes, but gave viewers a raw, behind-the-scenes look at Ramsay and his element. Along with his cooking methods and expertise, he tried to impress food critics in hopes of a 3rd Michelin star. Although the series was short-lived, Ramsay's vulgar language and hostile nature were on full display, and he quickly became known for his loud mouth and short temper in the kitchen. This guy got fired for drinking water.
Standing in front of the glass, drinking fucking water in front of all the customers. Fuck off.
Shout out to the watcher. You see, if somebody's talking to me like this, I will go like, yo, fuck you, bro, I'm out. I will talk back like this, bro. I have a mouthpiece too. So, yes, chef, yes, somebody will go like this. Yes, chef, I will go, yo, let's do it outside, my nigga, bro. I've been fired for so many times, guys, is that I'm immune. I will go like, oh, come here, black ass nigga. Keep moving like this. I would go like, what did you tell me, bro? Let's go outside, my nigga. Let's fix it. Oh, you're gonna get, the manager will come, the gay manager will come like, Robert, you're getting fired today. I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will put my uniform, I will go, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm out. No. So yeah, this is a way to get fired too,
But even with these explosive moments, it still feels tame compared to what would come many years later. After establishing his first restaurant, Ramsay expanded and opened several restaurants across the United Kingdom. He earned his third Michelin star in 2001, making him the first Scottish chef to achieve the feat and securing him a lifelong legacy at the age of 35. His second TV show portrayed Gordon in a much more genuine and humble way. Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares was a 2004 show where Gordon visited failing restaurants and helped to improve
It's fake, guys. Most of it is fake, guys. Kitchen Nightmare, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit drama to it. There's a lot of drama to it. Yeah, it's mostly fake, you know. They create narrative, yeah, guys. The kitchen doesn't run. It's mostly fake.
Establishments in just 1 week. He then revisited the restaurants months later to see how each business fared in his absence. Kitchen Nightmares was a huge commercial hit. Ramsay initially came off as quite relatable. He was very candid, but still supportive in a positive manner and genuinely
Rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain, guys. Kitchen Confidential. Shout out to Anthony Bourdain. You have to give it a shout out.
To see businesses succeed. He used his time wisely, learning the staff's strengths and weaknesses and the town's culture surrounding each restaurant. He also used collective plural pronouns like we when describing each restaurant and what needs to be done, fully integrating himself as a part of the team and part of the solution, not merely operating as an onlooker giving directions. This Ramsay made for far more compelling television and left viewers excited about the food and entrepreneurship.
Shout out to Kitchen Nightmare, guys. There is a new season, and I really like the last season, guys. It was pretty good.
The more poise and calculated attitude carried on to his next televised culinary show, Hell's Kitchen.
I mean, Hell's Kitchen is about bringing like celebrity on, guys. A lot of celebrity, DiCaprio, all these guys at the restaurant, guys. So it's like a drama, book. I mean, it's a little bit fake too, guys. Yeah, it's like screaming, a lot of screaming. It's drama, guys. It's drama.
UK. The show created a competition between two kitchens featuring 10 aspiring chefs competing for a prize of €250,000, money that the winner could use to start his or her own restaurant. They were split into 2 teams of 6, 1 celebrity chef along with 5 members.
And just look at the difference. Now what we're going to do? Right, can we taste now, please? That is the worst risotto.
Oh man, I give up.
That is shocking.
No, I'm trying. My hardest, chef. Oh man, what?
Due to the show's success, Gordon worked with the Fox network to produce an American
Shout out
version
to Fox. Shout out to Fox. Fox. Yeah, Disney on Fox. Yeah, the guy who's producing that show is Disney, guys. Man, I need to be brand friendly, bro. I might get a contract with Disney, guys. So I need to be more brand friendly, guys. Let's go. Shout out to Fox.
Same name. First premiering in 2005, Hell's Kitchen US followed a different format. This is where Gordon's asshole persona was formed.
You jumped up, now f*** off back on your section. Why?
Because I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. You're not a fucking cook either.
Move your fat ass, you donkey! Hey!
You're fucking useless, you know that. You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick! Fucking donkey! Don't let him cook a fucking thing!
The US version of Hell's Kitchen surpassed the UK version in popularity. The show was significantly more
dramatic
than any of Gordon's UK shows, with the
The
addition
producer
of
telling me, scream more, Gordon, scream more. All right, let me scream more. All right.
sound effects, dramatic music, rapid jump cuts, and exaggerated drama.
Your special has now become not very special, thanks to
You
face
see,
there.
the day I knew it was drama is that one day he took like fake cocaine. It was like, what is this? What is this? That was like drama, bro. I was like, that's drama, bro. The kitchen doesn't run that way, bro. I know that.
Hurry up, Giovanni!
Yeah, but I'm not Dick-Face Chef.
Yeah, say that again?
I said I'm not Dick-Face
Yeah,
Chef.
you're pissed, are you?
I'm not.
Look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are! Donkey!
It
If
became
somebody's talking to me like that, bro, we'll fight, bro. I was like, fuck you, bro.
so excessive that people
Is
online
Hell's Kitchen too fake or even for a reality show? It's fake, guys. That's fake.
started accusing the producers of staging fake drama for more entertaining television. People also claimed that the editors use editing techniques to make certain contestants appear as poor performers to justify their elimination
That's a
later.
fact.
The most obvious example was the case of Amanda Tech Moore, who you can clearly see cooking here, but the only problem is that she was eliminated 3 episodes earlier. Essentially, they're using old footage of contestants, for example, Gordon yelling at someone in episode 1, to justify their elimination in episode 10, even if they didn't do anything wrong that day, since the show is not premiering live and viewers wouldn't be able to notice the difference. Another major
Guys, I would bring my show, guys. It calls Le Paris Baking Show. So I will do it live, guys. The first live competition cooking show, guys. So yeah, let's get to it. We're gonna do all the cut, you know what I mean? I'm trying to raise money to do that show, but I'm gonna do it, guys. So don't worry, guys. I'm pretty fired up about this one, guys. So yeah, I will make it happen, guys. It mostly will be focused about baking, guys. So yeah, I really like baking, but you know, baking, I think baking can be more valuable to the to the audience, more engagement. So yeah, let's go.
Controversy in regards to the show being staged occurred when contestant Joseph Tinley from season 6, during one elimination
That was
round,
stage, guys.
angrily confronted Ramsay, challenging him to a fight before being escorted off the set.
You want a f***ing jacket? You want to talk some shit? Let's go step outside, mother.
You see, this is the way I react. Let's tell my brother.
For that, dog?
The incident drew criticism from viewers, suggesting the scene was potentially fake and conducted to add more drama and tension to the show to increase viewer interest. However, it was this tumultuous persona that may have ruined his UK television presence.
Okay, this was asked for, well done, and this person is sending it back.
And let me just tell you something. You know, in terms of well done, look, we praised it. What is that?
That's well done.
That is well done, so stop bringing me shit!
What about this, Gordon?
That is well done!
What about this?
It's well
Guys,
done!
that happened a lot in the restaurant business. A lot of customers eat the food. Oh my God, I didn't like it. Bro, why the fuck did you eat the food then? So yeah, there is a lot of, there's a lot of emotion, you know, like angry, you know, it runs on a lot of emotion, guys, but you have to cool down, you know how to cool down a little bit. So yeah, let's go.
Without the added sound effects and intense music, Gordon's screaming looks less performative, which made viewers think he was actually just a jerk. But the USA audience couldn't get enough of Gordon. He was a rock star. He worked with the Fox network again to produce an American version of Kitchen.
He charged, yeah, I think they pay him like $220,000 per episode. So yeah, he's killing it, guys. Master Chef, all these TV show guys, he's crushing it. He knows that making those shows, he makes more money in those shows than in the kitchen, guys. I know the business, Gordon. Let's go.
Kitchen Nightmares. First premiering in 2007, Kitchen Nightmares US followed the exact blueprint as the original, as the owners invited Gordon to spend a week with a failing restaurant to revive the business. However, like the US version of Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares was more dramatized and featured Ramsay displaying a visibly short temper, regularly yelling profanities and insulting his staff. Gordon once even said the F word 298 times in just 2 episodes.
So we'll blur it, you know, for advertisement, yeah.
You saw those 2 Kitchen Nightmares condensed into one? Last year when they had those 298 fucks, I wasn't proud of that. There's come a time when, at the age of 43, I'm getting a bit tired of the foul-mouthed bully chef. In that same interview, Ramsay was adamant in his refusal to pander to elderly British viewers by
guys, actually, he when he is at home, he doesn't curse, guys. This is a fun fact. Let's go. Shout out to Gardner, man. One of the finest chefs, guys. One of the finest.
Trying to act like anyone other than himself. So on one hand, he admits
he actually worked hard, guys, to get where he's at, guys. It's not easy, guys, because this chef thing is not easy.
Isn't proud of his excessive outbursts. On the other, he isn't just gonna act like a proper lad.
That's a Rolex.
Please his UK audience. Plus, in 2017, he came out with a show called The F Word, so I don't think he really cares that much. Both versions of Kitchen Nightmares produced 7 seasons and were cancelled collectively in 2014. As of September 2021, Ramsay has accumulated a net worth estimated to be around $220 million.
I think it is more, guys. I think he's worth probably 250, guys, or maybe 500. He's gonna be the first chef billionaire, guys. So shout out to Gordon, guys.
With an estimated salary of $225,000.
You see, I told you, bro. I know his salary, bro. I know the math, bro. I know what you do, Gordon. I know, bro. I know what you're doing. I'm the ultimate pocket watch calculator, bro. Let's go.
Per episode. Gordon typically earns roughly $45 million per